everybody. Welcome to another stream, guys. Welcome. Oh man. It doesn't get any better from here, does it? Alright. So last time we ended off with this spike clipping maze. Now we are gonna be doing some sneaky little things. Alright, we are gonna be. I am thinking of making wiggle some editors. That that sounds awful, I know, but we're gonna make it look good. And it didn't save the smiley face, the frowning face I made there. So that's unfortunate. You actually have to go into here. It will teleport you to where you have to go. So we're just gonna get some glue. A teleport trigger. What even is the next free group 23 on it? Where's the teleport trigger? There it is. I'm not tapping that, bro. It's 23. Alright, 23 does trigger. We might trigger just in case somehow you get back here. Alright, so now. Well, let's just take one and stretch that. Put that in the middle and then stretch that. There we go. Yep, alright. Now, where's going to be 23, you may ask? I have the perfect solution. Why did I do that? Let's do this for a bit, shall we? We do this. We do this. Because we just do, we do be doing stuff like that, alright? Even if you fall here, I'm just gonna make it worse for everyone who is, you know, doing so. I'll just make this a soft lock. Yep, so if you fall there, you're basically done for. You have to restart your run. Let's just add a little indication that you have to restart your run in case people for some reason don't get it. Why does that actually look kind of good? Genuinely. The shading goes crazy. The shading goes kind of crazy, don't you think? Anyways. Alright, now you get teleported to a different part. I just need to test one thing real quick. Oh, I clearly need to be more lit. Nope. Alright, wait, that's perfect. Right, you go here. You go here. Yeah, you can. Alright, thank goodness you can jump over that. Also, why didn't the music change? The music should change if you fall. Floor 2 is looking pretty good, you know. It's looking pretty good. Now, I'm gonna make sure to teleport the player into the actual start. Hello, Rob. Why is your name Rob in the bank? We're gonna just add. I'm gonna add the sign later, just like I did with floor 1 right here. I forgot because I named it. Alright. What should I use to indicate that you can teleport it here? I'll just use a star. Alert. And we're just gonna make this group 23. So after the spike clip maze, you teleported to the actual start of your loop. I am making Citadel of Void a near impossible, maybe humanly impossible platformer level. As you can see, this is one floor. This is the second. This is this is this is the third. This is the fourth. This is the fifth. There are 22 floors of this madness. As you can see, this gameplay, it's punishing, alright? Punishing to say the least. Like, look at this. I can't even do it. That's why I've turned no clip on. It's a diamond texture pack. I can show you the texture pack. What am I saying? It's in here, in the texture packs mod. What did I just do? Oh, weird guy. Why did Discord open all of a sudden? Why? What the freak is this? All right. I don't know what happened there. What? What happened? What happened? What is happening? I do not know what just happened. All right, bro. Where's the diamond? Yes, I am on a Lenovo Android tablet. And I think my textures were in here. Bro, shut up. All right, here's a diamond texture pack, the diamond TP. I don't know if it's available. I don't know, bro. All right, bro. I think I'm gonna have to hold up. I'm gonna have to pause the stream. All right, we are back. I don't know. I do not know what happened there. But genuinely, why are there only these? Oh wait, there's the other page. I mean, yeah, you can search for the diamond TP. It could. I guess it could. Deltarune explosion. Wait, hold up. I did not mean. All right, whatever, bro. Death effect. Hold up. Let me just go to the textures. Refresh. Where's the Deltarune explosion? Okay, bro. Deltarune. It should be in my textures, bro. Here we go. Is the zip going to work? I don't know. Alright. Death effect 7. Oh yeah, these were the trails. There are some trails, custom trails now. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So if I die right now, If I die right now, that did absolutely nothing. Bruh. Oh, what do I do with this zip file? Oh my god, I am going to actually crash out. Listen, I was just trying to do some. Why is this happening? I want. Why is it this a zip file? It should not be a zip file because I want it to work, alright? If I was on PC, then this would have been unzipped easily. I want the Deltarune explosion, bro. Is that the only trail I have? I don't know if I have equipped any other trails. Oh wait, there are some new trails. Yeah, there are some new trails. There are a lot of trails, bro. There are a lot, and some of them I don't even want to talk about them. Um. Alright, we're just gonna go back. Hopefully this doesn't crash the stream. And we're just gonna go into the editor. Please don't crash the stream. Hello, Tower of Slight Inconvenience. Alright, so now we are, after doing the spike limits, you are teleported at the start of floor 2, the actual start. This was just like in the original Citadel Avoid. I can't find it. Alright, let me try to find it. I mean, you can search for it in the texture pack workshop. Diamond. Let's see if that works. Oh, I think I don't know if they removed it or not because I kind of got this texture pack like immediately after this mod came out. So it could be that the mod does not exist anymore. Oh yeah, it probably got deleted. I don't know why it would have got deleted. I don't know. I don't know why it would have been deleted. Geosu? This looks pretty cool. I'm gonna test it later. Anyways, there's a bunch of other stuff as well. And yeah, you can also get the pack of cheap and desirable 12. I don't really like that. Maybe I don't know. This you can also download the status GDPS pack. It's kind of similar, except it's only like blue and pink. Then that's the thing about it. I can show you which ones how these look, but I'm not in for it right now. I'm just trying to make a level right now. Alright. Wait, did I just crash the stream on accident? Please don't tell me I crashed the stream. Okay, thank goodness. Because last time I pressed the editor button from there, it crashed the stream. Yeah. Alright. Time to actually lock it, bro. What am I doing? Time to. This is why I hit crap. Let me select that. And I'll make sure you can jump from there. Make that pretty high up. I am actually implementing zero skips in this. Like, genuinely. We're just gonna add this over here, and then we're just gonna do this. I don't even know if that's even possible. Let me just go ahead and test that real quick. Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna be a pretty difficult jump. Okay, is this even possible? Oh wait, it is. Alright, so we're just gonna do the same thing again. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be. Yeah, this is certainly going to be a difficult spine because holy hell, you have to jump very late. I don't even know how late you can jump, honestly. Yeah, at this point, I'm just having a new start position, not a new start position. Um, we're just gonna do this. You can still fall there. You know, that's something you should look out for. This is getting kind of boring, isn't it? I haven't been talking a lot. I don't know why I wasn't talking, but I am now. Alright, I'm gonna do something different for these ones. Something mischievous. Look at this. Abomination. How did I manage to think of this? And you know how this is gonna work? You go here, you go here. You have to do editors into spike clips. Yeah, that's some difficult gameplay, isn't it? Let's add a few more of this. Let's add more of these. One more. Yeah, as you can see, this is gonna be. You at the start you're like, oh wait, these are so easy editors, and then you're greeted with this. Yeah, you're gonna have to be very cautious of the movements, or else you either fall all the way down there, or you just die completely and restart from the beginning. Also, I forgot to mention, there's no checkpoints in this. All right, just to make it that much harder. All right. Let's just add some blocks over here. So you do all these editors is, you just do all these editors. Frick. You you do all these editors. These slightly easy editors. Bro, stop. These very difficult editors, in fact. I mean, they're difficult to speedrun, alright? You can't speedrun this, or else you fall. Alright, that's pretty close. How about we make that even more close by doing that? Now I have to. Why did I just do this to myself? Okay, yeah, that's probably the max it could be. That's really far away. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be some very torturous gameplay. So first up, you can't go there. Like that's a different realm. You ascend very high, alright, and then you go here. Oh wait, you can land on top of there as well. I didn't even think about that. All right, we're gonna. How do I implement this to be, you know, maybe we do this. Maybe just making a wall can help. Because we can also add a spike. Yeah, there are a lot of tall structures and lines in this one. Can't you just? Oh my god, I really have to think about what I'm doing because people can literally just jump over this. So let's make an exception, alright? Yeah, now people can no longer jump over that, and they can spike clip to the other side. So that's good news. What they can do is land like that. But what is that gonna do for them? That's already way too difficult. Why not prevent it? Because I'm going to. Alright. Yeah, now you can no longer land on the side of this like by 100%. How does that look? Oh my god, that looks horrible. But now you can go to the side of it. You can spike clip there. So now that part, now you can skip that part. Alright, thank goodness I implemented something new. I'm gonna add a new checkpoint, alright? I'm gonna add, not a checkpoint, I'm gonna add a new start position, bro. I am tired of doing all these. Ah! Don't you guys see what I mean? No, don't copy it. Go up. Why are you rotating it? Damn, that's a difficult jump. Damn, that's a difficult jump. Alright, that is possible. How are you supposed to do this? Hold up, I think I made the gameplay a little bit too hard. You can still land on that. Wow. You can still manage to land on that. Well, this isn't really that hard of a editor. I mean, I love skips and all, but not like this, bro. But man, that is actually difficult. And if that's not the case, then make this like this, alright? Do this editor. You go here. Uh, Let's just add a teleporter right here. Let's make a different shape. Let's add a different shape this time. A triangle, perhaps. And then let's add a teleport trigger. As always, into group 24. Yeah, this looks goofy. Doesn't this look goofy? This looks a bit goofy, bro. This is gonna be a short spike clip in the section as always. We love to see those spike clips. All right, 24. All right, now let's use a different shape, a hexagon, and then a teleport trigger. We are using a bunch of teleports this time into group 25. Why is this missing? Is this same for all floors? It's same for all freaking floors, bro. How did I mess that up? Is the same for the first floor as well? There's no way. Okay, it's not for the first floor. But why? If it's for the 10th floor as well, I think we are actually cooked. Let's take a look at floor 9. It's still at floor 9. There's no way it's at floor 10 as well. It's at floor 10 as well. Guys, we may be cooked. We genuinely may be cooked. How about no grid at all? This looks way better. But come on, we need those alignments, bro. Let's go at group 25. What? What the hell is happening? Hold up. Why does this move by 5 spaces? What the? What is happening? Why is this moving by so much? Oh, I get it. Oh my god, that is so bad. What did I just add? I don't even know, bro. What even is this? What even is that? And of course, I have hate this, bro. This is this is so time consumingly horrible, bro. I just have to promise to myself and just hope that this level becomes popular in some sort of way. Why can't I? What is this? Is this some sort of joke or what is this? Why is it in this layer? Why I have to manually select? I didn't even mean to add this in the first place. What even is this? What the? How many objects? 91? How am I gonna? You know what? Select this. That's how you deal with the job. Alright, so now let's add a hexagon with group 25. Oops. I think I should make this a little bit more generous. When you do that, you go down here, you do this, you go through the spike clip part, and you get teleported here. Boom. I think floor 2 is gonna be way longer than floor 1. I'm not sure, but it sure does seem longer than floor 1 already. Do I have the game mode switching mod? I don't know if I have the game mode switch mod. Text to Morse, object limit, vehicle fire color. Let's see. Wave fix or where is it for? I mean, would that be counted as cheating? 5-5. What was this? 5-5. 55%. Um. Alright, bro. Listen. Game mode. Game mode swapper. It works. It's enabled. Let's enable it. Restart now. Wait, good on, bro. I have literally just. This is on so bad. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish floor 2 today. I may be halfway done, but is that really enough? Is that enough? No, it is not. Alright, so yes, you can swap. I can swap my gameplay. So yeah, here it is. I swapped my gameplay on Stereo Madness. Oh my god, Top, get me, ban me, bro. I hacked your level. Doesn't even matter if I already beat it. Doesn't even matter if I have 148 attempts. That's not a lot, I know. How many attempts do I have on this? Way more. Way less. Way more. Way less. 63? Only 63? Clubstep took me the longest, somehow 92. I don't even get it how it's 92 attempts. I don't know. But hey, now I can swap my game mode and stuff. So, anyways, in conclusion, Citadel of War is gonna be hard to sell, bro. So, alright. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Now, what do I do in this part right here? I actually don't know. Guys, I'm probably gonna end the stream here because I don't know what to do. I literally died there. This is like one of the easiest parts of the level. This isn't even in the tower. This is the entrance to the tower. Whoa. What did I just do? I haven't added the signs to this entrance. I'm gonna add them later because, come on, they take time, bro. Alright. Sounds like you said, but good luck. We have the Room of Void. I made this at the very start. I mean, I could add some fan art over here. I could add some art. Not fan art. I could add some art. I forgot the word art for a little bit, bro. Is that washed? That is probably washed, bro. Let's add something. At least something to the Room of Void. I don't even know. I mean, I could literally just add some custom objects here, and that will be it. What else can I add? What else is? Oh right. No. Not Sonic Wave. Those have that has triggers. What is this? Does this count as stolen art? I think it counts as stolen art. I mean, this tree is pretty good. It's not good enough to be in the level though. No, please. I'm not even gonna bother scaling it. Oh my god, what happened to this face? We're just gonna add that. There are way too many objects to spawn. What even is this? It's a gun. What is this? No. What is this? That's What? No, why is it that big? So this right here is 10,000 objects out of the level. 10,000 objects because of these cats right here. What even? What, how is this 10,000? There is no way this is 10,000. This is like 1,000. That's that's not another 1,000. That's another 1,000. That's 2,000, and that's 9,000. And then there's all this as well. So that's 10,000. All right. Are we done with this right now? Currently, maybe we are done. Yes, we are in fact done with this right now. We can probably like skip some few floors and start like building like floor 9 or floor 10 or something like that. We can do that. But that's gonna take time, bro. We have to go from the bottom to up already.